So today we get to play with our balls. We have baseball here for free, so I'll click on this. This kind of just bounces around and I get coins every time it touches the rings, and the rings go down in health. So I got over 50 coins, so maybe I'll buy a couple more of these. I'll get 3 more. Okay, so yeah, the ring health is going down much quicker now. I get 4 coins because I have 4 baseballs. Okay, that makes sense. I've got a little hand here. Let's see what this does. Okay, so I can get a baseball income that increases by 50%. That costs 259 coins. I'll get that for sure. So I get 6 coins now for every time it touches a ring. And while I'm here, I might as well increase all income by 25%. So I get 7.5 per hit now. I can buy a tennis ball. And since my baseballs are so cheap, I'll just buy as much as I can here. It looks like there's some sort of level system here. It's almost full. Okay, do I got enough now? Alright, now it's times 2. Okay. So every time this meter fills up, I get double points. So I get 93. So I get 93 coins now. That is quite a bit. So I might as well come in here and up my tennis balls and my baseballs by another 50%. And ooh, this one gives me critical hit by 10% and a critical hit chance. Okay, I'll work on my chances here. Oh, there's a flashing coin here. What's this? After watching a short promotional video, I'll receive a bonus of 6,000. No, that's not really worth it. Why the fuck you lying? Okay, we've come across some money here, so let's increase our critical chance again. So that should be up to 6% now. And now I'll work on my critical hit power a couple times. I don't like how it moves around when I'm trying to click them so many times here. And we'll do another 50% increase income. So now every time my baseballs hit, I get 211. And my critical hits give me 485. That's not bad at all. So we worked on our baseballs quite a bit. Let's buy a bunch more tennis balls here. Let's see if we can get that to level 2. Okay, yeah, now they're times 2. And I guess we'll work on our income by 50% on our tennis balls. And critical hits and powers. Yeah, we'll just buy what we can here. Okay, now we're broke. And I'll just buy more balls until I'm out of money. So what are we at now with tennis balls? 591. So they're outperforming my baseballs now. And I noticed the times 2 up here. What is this? Oh, if I watch this ad, I'll get a times 2 for 300 seconds. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need that. I think it's time to get some basketballs up in here. So let's get one of these. As many as we can. Okay, and oh, I just noticed that you can see the income right here. And I got some sort of achievement there. Is that in here? Oh yeah, okay. So this gives me a 3% bonus for completing this achievement. Oh, very nice. Okay, so after upgrading everything I can here, let's see where we're at. Basketballs, they give me almost 13,000 per hit. So they are well ahead of everything else. And I think I get 28,000 for every critical hit it gets as well. Yeah, I believe that is the case. So oh, I'm up to 1,000,000 coins. So I might as well just put everything I can into the basketballs, level that up. Okay, I can't afford much. It's getting expensive. Let's see if I can afford this now. One more. Okay, I got it. Times 2. So that's up to 37,000 now. 83,000 for critical hit. It's probably time to get some volleyballs in the mix. So I'll just do that a bunch of times. And oh, I leveled it up too. Times 2. We're getting some achievements done as well. So I'm up to a 9% bonus for completing 3 achievements. Oh, there's a couple of new upgrades here as well. I can reduce the ring health by 5%. That costs 1 million. So I'll do that. So the rings are going down much quicker now. Oh, here's one for increasing the speed of my basketballs by 10%. I'll do that one once. I'll do another ring health one. And now let's start working on my volleyballs. So I'll try click everything that involves my volleyball. It's only at 32,000, so I'm trying to keep working on that. And I'm almost at my next level for my baseball, so maybe I'll just hit next here and go next a couple more times. And I'll do the same thing for my tennis balls. So I need 15 million for my next upgrade. I'm almost there. So I'll wait for that. Okay, I got enough. And I guess I'll just get soccer balls next. We'll do enough for the next level. So there's the soccer balls here. And there's a lot more upgrades here. I think every time I level them up, I get a new kind of upgrade. Like for this tennis ball, I get a creation speed by 5%. So I'll do that. And I'll do it for my baseball as well. So I think those creation speed was my spawn rate. So my baseballs are at 1.8 seconds now. And I got a max balls of 3. Okay. So I wonder if there's an upgrade to get more balls in my rings here. I'm not sure, but we have a lot of coins. So let's do another reduced ring health by 5%. So hopefully that'll give us more money. And it looks like we got enough for the next level of the billiard balls. And after that, we only have 2 left. So let's get the pool ball here. And the next one is a cricket ball. So looking at my stats here, the volleyball is my big money maker. I should be working on my soccer balls some more, I think. But my next is 539 million. So maybe I'll just wait for that. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, I got enough. So if you look, I've got 92,000 per hit. Upgrade this. And that jumped up to 369. So that is a big upgrade. Maybe I'll do it for my basketball as well. 141,000 to 415,000. And while I'm here, I'll do the baseball. 156 to 415. That is a massive spike. I noticed I got another achievement, so I'm up to 18% bonus. I found a maximum number of baseballs, so I'll do that by 1. I'll get another one as well. So now I got a max balls of 5. There's a couple baseballs in there at a time. I gotta work on the speed, I think. Or the spawn rate. Oh, increases the chance to create 2 baseballs at once. So I'll do that. That gives me a 3% chance every time. So let's look at these stats here. Max balls 5, durability 7. Oh, if I up that, the baseballs will last longer, then more will spawn in. So where's the durability? Oh, right here. So that increases it by 1. I'll do that again and again. So that's probably hits. So I can hit the ring 10 times before my ball disappears now. I think that's what that means. My crit chance is at 24%. Maybe I should up that a couple more times. I don't know why it moves around. It's so hard to upgrade this stuff when it moves around all the time. But maybe I'll do the spawn rate up for my baseballs. So I worked on my baseballs quite a bit here. Yeah, every time a baseball critical hits, I get over 1 million coins. I think this is how many balls are in there at once. So that's 3. Oh, I got up to 5 for a second. 5 out of 5, okay. So it's starting to work out. I'm getting to 1 billion pretty quickly now, so maybe I will save up for these new cricket balls. Yeah, this didn't take long at all. Okay. Oh, I got another achievement there. Let's see what that does. I'm up to 21% now. So let's get the cricket balls. And the final ball is a football. I'll need 9.9 billion for that. I sat around for a bit. I got over 10 billion now, so we can afford the next upgrade for footballs. So I'll click on that. So they give me 631,000 per click. Ooh, reduces the purchase cost of all balls by 10%. Oh, I wish I got this one sooner. So I'm going to find this as many times as I can. Looks like I've got 20% discount on everything. So I can afford the next upgrade for my billiard balls. And ooh, another baseball. So 3.6 million to 9 million. Okay, my baseballs are my big money makers here. I think it's time to prestige here. So I'll get 1.1 thousand prestige points. So I should be getting 1.1 thousand% of my coins increase. So let's do that. Hold it down. Alright, we start all over. But if we look at our achievements, we're at another 27% as well. So we get a free baseball upgrade to start us off. So that's already at 32 coins per hit. So I'll get as many baseballs as I can to try and get to the next level, which I did. Can I get another level? Pretty close. Oh yeah, I'll get it pretty quick. One more hit. Right there. Okay, so we're at 6.5 thousand. Now let's work on these upgrades from a baseball. The critical hits and critical chances. As much as we can. Okay, I worked on my baseballs for a while. I've just been going back and forth, clicking on these and clicking on the next upgrade. So they're up to $500 million now per hit. So that is making me tons of coins here. So let's work on our tennis balls next. We'll get this as many times as we can. So that's up to 3 million per hit. Very nice. So now I'll just come back here and work on my tennis balls. I'm just flying through these rings now. Look at how fast they're going. So maybe I should buy some basketballs next. And all this talk about balls, I should be getting a sponsor for Manscaped. I think it's only fair. And I'm starting to fly through this game now. What's my achievements at? 13 out of 20, 39%. Yeah, we're getting there. And we're still flying through the rings here. Destroying them. I wish we got more money when it gets destroyed though. I don't think we get anything. It's just kind of a waste of time. But we're definitely flying through these balls a lot quicker. Let's do another tennis ball. That's up to 92 billion now per hit. So that's my big money maker, I think. We can do another baseball. So that's at 69 billion to 158 billion. That is massive. Massive increase. Let's do the soccer balls now. And we'll go up here and we'll start clicking here and upgrading our soccer balls as much as possible. Okay, after all that clicking, soccer balls at 73 billion now. And I guess we can just go right to the billiard balls. And we'll just repeat the process. And just like that, we got everything done. So footballs are at 20 billion. Cricket's at 14 billion. Looks like the baseballs is the way to go. 150 billion per hit. And it looks like the rings are a little bit tougher now. But look at all the critical hits I'm getting. That is very nice to look at. And now I'm pretty much at a standstill. But if we look at our prestige here. Ooh, 360. Ooh, it's going up quick. Okay. So maybe I'll just wait a bit longer. Maybe till it's at 500,000. Then maybe I'll prestige from there. So I stepped away for a little bit. Doorbell rang, it was Amazon. So I got my package. So while I got that, my prestige points is up over 3 million now. So let's prestige and let's see how fast we can blow through this level. Okay, so we'll buy our free baseball here. We're already at almost $100,000 for the first upgrade. So let's go next and let's get as much as we can here. So 148 million. And I'll keep going back and forth. Getting as much of these upgrades as I can. I think it's time for the auto clicker for here. So we'll get as much here as we can. There we go. I should have did this much sooner. Okay, let's go back to our balls here. We'll get a few more of these. Oh, we got an achievement. So we're at 16 out of 20. We're almost there. Oh boy, what happened? I think I broke the game. I think it's broken. I'm not earning any money here. My baseballs are flying in, but there's no ring here. Can I buy tennis balls? Okay, I could buy tennis balls. Let's buy everything here. Okay, everything is bought. Now the screen is blank. Let me try resetting the game here, see if that works. Okay, I did load in for a second. The ring was there for a second, and once it disappeared, it's gone for good. Looks like my baseballs are still flying in, but nothing else. I'll try it one more time. I'll give it another chance. Okay. I think it... Okay, never mind. I thought it fixed itself, but apparently not. So I guess there's nothing else I can do. I wanted to 100% the game. I was pretty close to it. Just a few more achievements to go. But the game broke, so there's nothing else I can do, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.